My presentation is on Leonardo Fibonacci. Who is he? He contributed to the numeral system by replacing the Roman numeral system with the Arabic system, being influenced by his father. He had traveled throughout the Mediterranean world and studied under an Arab mathematician most of his life. He made many contributions to the math system. He was born around the 1700s in Pisa, Italy, and passed away between the 1240s and 1250s. Not much about his personal life was known other than his contributions to math after trying to research a lot. He traveled with his father as a young boy all over the Mediterranean for many years. Once he got back, he did big things. He published a book named Liber Abachin in the 1200s, where he compiled everything he learned after traveling. He also published another one called Practica something, which retold portions of Euclid's Elements with additional numerous practical trigonometric problems to land surveying. In 1225, he wrote Flows, the flower that offered solution to problems. In 1228, he had been awarded a state pension. And then in the late 1240s, he had still been receiving sponsorships. The time frame that he had lived in had been during the medieval period when Pisa was a bustling trading center. During the fallout of the Roman Empire, it had also been during the fallout of the Roman Empire when the math of ancient Greeks had been kept alive in Arabic translation. It had also been during the Holy Roman Empire, where his father had been the secretary of the Republic of Pisa and province of Tuscany and the official representing Pisan merchant in fur and leather. Europe had been coming out of isolation and resuming trade with Northern Africa and Middle Eastern states, which you could see was a long time ago. How his work and mathematics relates to our course. He had made the Arabic numeral system of characters learned from Arab teachers consisting of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Fibonacci sequence. He had a Fibonacci sequence where in each term the sum can be found by adding the previous two terms, which is found in his book Liber Arabic. That is found as a reverse formula that is in our book called Algebra and Trigonometry. They are both familiar because the term is the sum of the two previous terms, which is found in our book. But the only difference is that in our book, it could also just be done with one, where in his it can't. He also focused a lot of his ideas and math on fractions and subtractions, which we use plenty of times during our coursework, especially when doing equations for our slopes and a lot of other things. And then these are my sources. Thank you.